Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Boy Gardening. My name is Nigel and today I have a rather special video for you. We're not exactly looking at plants, but plants related. I got some new packages coming in for the new swag that I'm gonna put into the care package that I put in to every plant order. But yes, for every plant order, I will have a plant care package for you. And it's something that is pretty new. You know, I've been selling plants since 2020, and it was only in 2024 that I decided to build a brand presence and really to curate my brand and make it stand out and make it differentiated from other plant sellers, other brands. And so it's actually a really recent thing, and I would want to share with you guys too how I built my brand, because so many of you are asking, so many of you are going into this maybe a year or two and you feel like you need to kind of build, you know, you need to be more creative, you need to kind of expand what you think a plant brand can be. And so yes, I'm going to show you the new things that I got for the plant package, and I'm so glad that they came in time so that the plant packages for 2026 is going to be different. Yes, recently we have a sale, and the plants that is sold during this sale, it will only go out after January 5th, so that we really avoid the crazy shipping, also the closure of the postage services because of these federal holidays. And so yeah, we have new things, new plans, as well as new merch for 2026. So if you want to talk plant brands, swag, let's get into the video. Okay, the lighting, it's better now. I turned off this plant light. Am I looking a little bit weird with this thing coming out of my head? Do I look like, what is it called? Astro Boy? Is it Astro Boy? Alrighty, let's just look at the normal, the usual, okay, plant package that I would put in every order. So we have a very nice iridescence packet wrapping, and yeah, you know, it's winter, that's why we have reduced ourselves to those ugly insulation package. But usually Boy Gardening, we have like really nice iridescence in every box. Every plant will be in their own wrapping, and of course, like, you know, we adapt with the weather, right? You know, so if it's gonna be too hot, we also try to poke some holes in these packaging so that when the plant is in there, they're not gonna be like suffocating. Okay, so usually we would have the care sheet right here. This is just talking about the royalty program, how you can earn points, and then at the back we have our anthurium care tips, where you talk about humidity, watering, temperature, and love. But yeah, at least for humidity, I'm just gonna go through with you, okay? It says here, all our seedlings are grown in 100% humidity. How? They're kept inside a propagation bin, and this enclosed space helps to maintain a high and consistent humidity level. Okay, so in my previous video, you can actually check out how I select my plants, but in that video, you see that the plants are in these big plastic tote bins, whatever you call it. And these bins keep the temperature and the humidity pretty stable for these seedlings, okay? So for our plants, they are in very high humidity. In the shipping box, they're also in a very high humidity condition because you're enclosed, you know, and then like, for us, we put them in insulation bags, so the humidity in there overnight, over 2 nights is definitely like all-time high. And so like when you take them out and you maybe you want to repot them, you have to make sure that you keep the plants in a condition that's not too different from when it's in our condition, but also in the shipping box. And you kind of acclimatize them over time so that they get used to a lower humidity. So when you get a new plant, especially a seedling, right? And a few days later, they start to get a little bit droopy. It's not because they are not picking up enough water. And a mistake can be that you start to water your plants too much, and then it causes rot. The plant just needs moisture around its leaves, and the substrate actually does not need to be too moist to have the plant kind of stand up, erected, and nice. Okay, so yes, we have this slip, and something that I'm very proud of, and actually it's so recent that I launched this. We have a bookmark, and it shows you the crosses that we have in our breeding program. I actually only made this in July, I remember, because I was dealing with these design when I was at my church's youth camp, and that happened in July. So that was a pretty core memory. That's why I can remember. But yes, this is you can say catalog, but then we designed it so that it can also be a bookmark. It's a really good bookmark size. Bookmarks that you will not lose. They're big enough, and maybe you can use it as a fan. But yes, this is House of Gardening. We will have this bookmark in there. It's a good way to kind of look at all the crosses that we have, and kind of check oh, maybe this one I got it, this one I want to get it next. So we have this, and then we have stickers as well, right? We love stickers. We have the Boy Gardening Shopping is my cardio sticker. We are kind of running low on these ones, and I don't think I'm going to do a reprint of this because this is so last minute. But I remember, I think this one, I made this in February of 2025 for a plant show. It's a really quick design. Plant shopping is my cardio. I think if I want to keep this, I will redesign it. It's just a very simple one, and I really want to elevate it. So we have this, and then in the spring, summertime, we also designed this Kindness, Karma, and Kicking Ass. Kindness, Karma, and Kicking Beep. Yes. So this is in preparation, I think, for the Pink Pony Club. So this pink, adding pink into our brand's story, we started with this sticker. So for this year, 2025, all the plant packages will have this stickers in them, and then also we have some cards, and also the brand's official card, and this is just the name card that I put in. And yeah, I feel like in 2026 maybe we'll do a revamp. We'll usually do a revamp whenever all given out already. So yeah, you have this card, you have some other card with the Demogorgon and the Fat Flayer, and then you have another card. Yeah, I should just show you guys. These cards are also cards that Meles and Vermitor. These cards are also cards that we designed, print, and put into the care package before the bookmark. Yeah. Before the bookmark. Yeah. So halfway through my design process, I was just instead of having all these cards, why not just make something that's more usable? It just comes together. So instead of all these cards that we're not going to print this anymore, we have the bookmark now. So we have the bookmark, or you want to use it as a fan, I don't know. But here's the bookmark, and yes, the fat Flayer and the Demogorgon is on here, and then the Melees and the Vermithor is here in there already. We will not be printing any more of these cards. Talking about this, right? These crosses, okay. We will be launching again the dark form Ace of Spades. The self of this is going to be coming out. I'm growing them very, very well right now. But yes, we have the self of the iconic, one of our best mother plants, my dark form Ace of Spades. That is the Tazula form one. But besides this one, all of the ones that is on here, they are being sold, or like they're out in the world already, so you can definitely get them. It's just that the Ace of Spades, it's gonna come out in 2026, the self. So we have this, and I'm already thinking when I have this, like, okay, what if in the future I need I need to like show more of the crosses, right? So House of Boy Gardening, I kind of name it this way, and I know that I will have to do a second edition. So this is, I feel like, I don't know, maybe like this are collectibles. I'm gonna try to keep some of these ones for myself, or even put them on for sale on the website so that you guys can get this. But once we're not giving this out, we'll be giving out the new version, House of Boy Gardening 2, and I designed this, I print this, and there's a process too, right? Like I have to make the graphic for all the crosses first, and then I can put them up in here. So this is House of Boy Gardening 2. Let's do them side by side. I decided to keep this. I really like the triangular kind of like shape at the top that looks like a house, and I just decided to keep this, but then I changed the color to pink. Yeah, this is actually like a light pink, and I changed the color of the leaves so they look a little bit like, I don't know, just a nice vintage kind of look. And then at the back here, so I arranged this so that all the alien stuff is on the front, and then we have our new ones with the Madam Web one, and then with the Miss Plump ones, and then we have the rainbow ones here. And I realized, like, oh my gosh, like we're out of space. I need to make the third edition so that I can put in more, because we have more crosses coming out. I really like to play with this graphic design thing. It's just something that I like. It's for fun. And it's a way for my creativity to come out. And some people like it, some people don't. And since we're here talking about my crosses, maybe you could also talk about like batch naming, or just naming your plants in general. I definitely want to make this like our thing now. Like it's a Boy Gardening brand's thing. And I feel like, whether people agree with naming batches or naming plants or always coming up with, new things or not, it's their preference. Is them, and I'm gonna do me, right? So whether you think that it's right, it's wrong, it's good, it's bad, it's gimmicky, it is just like trying to like sell, it's just for the money, is your opinion. For me, this is a creative output, thinking about stories, thinking about just fun creative ways. And I really enjoy this process. This is like my process. It's fun for me to think about a story about my mother plants, also the offsprings, and like sell this story to you guys. And if you believe it, if you like it, then good. I'm not saying that like every seller should or should not do. We should never kind of like say what you're doing is right or what you're doing is wrong. Whether you want to do a judgment, assessment, a evaluation of like, oh, you're just doing this to make money, oh, you're just doing this as like a money grab, then that's actually personal opinion, right? And personal opinion, everybody can have their personal opinion. But yes, I would love to stay true to our brand's character and strategy. I don't know what you want to call it, but yes, we will continue to be naming mother plants and also to be naming seed batches. Whether another brand wants to copy this strategy or to reject this strategy altogether is actually just their business, right? But yes, this is House of Boy Gardening 2, and I really hope that people kept the one so that you can actually like keep them as like a collectible. Something that I like about our brand too is I feel like I want to make things that are like feel like a collectible. That's why we have like our crosses very, very like tightly linked to each other, right? When they have similar mother plants. We have Romulus and then we have the brother Remus, and then they are actually reverses of each cross. Yeah, it's like all very, very linked. All the names, all the themes, they kind of like tie into like a grand story of like the boy gardening universe. But yes, this is the first new thing that we are going to kind of swap out into our new package. So I'm very, very excited about this. I'm also very proud of myself for making this. Yay! Okay, so we have stickers. We have new stickers. The Pink Pony Club, it is recently launched, and it's also something that I'm proud of. It's something that it's just my creative, pink, feminine, cutesy side comes out, and I am just loving. I'm just loving this avenue, this like side of me expressing myself, and yeah, I enjoyed this. But this will be a new sticker that's complementing a kind of like this pink kindness, karma, and kicking ass one. This is the Pink Pony Club's first sticker with the pink pony on it. It says, "May all your delulu come true, Lulu." It's so cute. And then the below the pony, it says, "Blessings from the Ethereum Pink Pony." And then we have the website, which is like so tiny that you can't really see it. And I kind of like it when the brand doesn't always need to be in your face, like boygardening.com, like on the swag, or like boygardening.com on like a t-shirt. Like I feel like sometimes it's so weird to have a website on a t-shirt. Just my take, right? So for the My Flayer Forgetii or whatever, we're not saying like visit My Flayer, like visit whatever thing, So yes, this is so cute, and this will be a new sticker that will be on socials. We'll be posting the new graphics, and then we will be putting it in the new cap. I need another coffee. New care package. But of course, we have to have the My Flayer Forgetii swag right in there. So this is a sticker of the brand's kind of official logo on the My Flayer Forgetii leaf. It actually looked like an ice cream cone. I didn't know until like it came in. I was like, oh my god, this looks like an ice cream cone. But actually it's the My Flayer Forgetii. And yeah, this is die cut. So this is also the first time that we're doing a die cut sticker where it's like exactly traced around the design. But this one I designed it so that it's in a square, and then some I designed it in a circle. So this is the first one that we have, and I think it's like a tiny, small, cute size, 2.5 inch or like something like there. So these are not too big for you to, you know, like stick it on places. The plant shopping is my cardio is like a little, it's like 3 inches or 3.5, so it's actually quite big. But yeah, I will be doing more of these designs, but we do have some stickers for the My Flayer Forgetii Club that is on the website for sale, and those actually got more of these designs. But yes, this one is really cute. Okay, so those are the updates for the care package. And oh yeah, there's actually one more thing that I put in all packages. It's just this little like plant tag. It says thank you for helping me grow, and it's just my message from me to you, but also from your plant to you too. And you can write the name of the plant here when you get it, blah blah blah. Okay, so talking about cutesy, right? These are actually things that I ordered for myself. Cannot wait to get a new mug. We have the My Flayer Forgetii Club's official mug. There's only one design. And then we have also the Pink Pony Club's mug, which I ordered but it's not here yet. The shirts for the Pink Pony Club is here though, so I'm ready to do a little debut with you, and also just give you some close-up of the design. Let's do the official tee first. The official tee, it's cute but psycho. This is just like a quote that I find so funny and I loved it, and I used to use it on another design featuring Princess Peach from Mario. But yes, this is this season's official logo, and of course I got it on a tie-dye shirt because I love anything tie-dye. And ta-da, this is it. It says cute but psycho, and then Ethereum Pink Pony, and actually there's this yeah, that's the official mascot with this pink pony, Ethereum Pink Pony. So wow, I love it. It is so bright, it is so cute. Oh yeah, and then there's like a very small, very light it says boy gardening here. Okay, that's boy gardening, no like boygardening.com or something. And the back it's just plain. But yes, this is so cute. I love it. You know, like I will not sell anything that I don't love myself, you know, and this is just so girlish. Ooh. So this is the official tee for this season for the Pink Pony Club, and we have many color options, I would say. For the t-shirt, there is this one that's the rainbow tie-dye. We have also like just mono color kind of tie-dyes. Then we also have them in non-tie-dye, just monochromatic shirts. So yes, this is the cute but psycho. I also got another one, and these are the only two that's shipped to me already, and I bought them maybe like a week ago, so it's like just like really fast. But yeah, only two. This is another one. This is faux pink, and we only have these ones in like a monochromatic color. But it says here, the Lulu and successful. The Lulu and successful. I designed this, and I am so happy how crazy this looks. I love the clouds. I love the clouds, and I designed this so that like the pony is actually standing on one little cloud here. And then yes, this is the tail. It's so bright. It is very queer. The Lulu and successful, they have actually like a floral design to it too, and I love how it comes out that sometimes the thing is like when you do designs, when you do graphic design on the computer, it looks nice, and then when you transfer it onto a swag, onto like a merchandise or onto some other background, they can actually look very wrong, or like just not nice. But yeah, so like this one I did actually the most iteration. I think, because I want to make sure the clouds actually look like they're floating. I cannot wait for the next one to come. One of my favorite. I mean, I love all of them, but like I had so much fun. The thing is, like, I just had fun, you know, like these things, I have so much love for them. I love them when I was making them. I have love for them now. It is just, you know, like doing things that I really enjoy, and I never really thought that, you know, my plant hobby can actually become this creative output for me too. The two worlds can merge together. And so the thing is, for building a brand of your own, right? I mean, I'm not like, you know, masterclass, like giving you like professional advice, but I'm just sharing my own experience, my own journey. Is that like I only started making all these things in 2024, 2024, even this year, right? Like the bookmarks, I only started designing these ones like 2025. It's very new to me. But the thing is, I was willing to try, right? I was also willing to stand up for what I believe in and what I want to do. Because when I first come up with, you know, naming of my mother plants or naming of seed batches, naming of crosses, it's not that like people are like, oh yeah, you're doing a good job. Like, you know, there are critics as well that say like, oh, you shouldn't do this, oh, you shouldn't do that, and yada yada yada. You can have your own opinions. Yes, if I can change your opinion, I maybe would try, but then like I feel like at this point in time, I'm not actively trying to change people's opinion. The thing is, like, you know, if people love you, and the thing is, I promise you, there are enough people who would love you for just you or for the things that you do. You do not need to put in extra effort to people please. You know, I feel like there's already abundance of what you already is attractive, okay? And so, yes, the brand needs to build over time slowly. And the thing is, the narrative that your brand wants to ride on can change, you know, can change. And it is okay that you suddenly like pivot to do different things. And, you know, if you lose some customers, then you lose some customers, and then you're gonna gain new customers too. So it's so important that the brand is built over time, right? These swags, I built them, I make them over time. I need to find resources, providers. I need to find access to people who can help me over time. And so it's not like a one-hit wonder kind of thing. You know, you have to be willing to stay. And why do you stay? You stay because you love what you're doing. You know, the moment you stop loving what you're doing, it's okay to take a step back and be like, okay, what's going on? Do I really not like this anymore? If not, then maybe I should, you know, like stop doing it, instead of like, oh my God, I'm so deep into it that like I have to keep on doing it because, you know, I have customers, I have all this inventory, blah, blah, blah. You know, like there's all these things that you think you cannot be freed of, right? And so, yes, if you love what you're doing, if you're excited about the things you're creating, then good. And then be open with what other possibilities, creative output you can, you know, look into. And while you're doing that, it's also good to remind yourself, like, I'm true to me. It doesn't matter what other people think, what other people say. There will be people who don't support me, even if it's like 90% of the people, but then there's always going to be people who support you, the 10%, right? Even though usually in real life it's flipped. 90% of the people support you and love you for who you are, and only the 10% of the people, or even less, like 1% of people who are maybe more vocal with how they object or they reject what you present to them, right? And so you create, and there's always opportunities. There's always room where you deviate, you change the direction. Make sure that you enjoy whatever you are doing. That is all I have to say. That's all. I'm like a broken record. I have to say it over and over and over again. 2026, you really need to be doing things that you enjoy doing. And if people say you're a money grab, you are messing things up, that you are not being true, well, at least like you are being true to yourself. And I think like that is all that matters. You have to just stick to your gut, okay? If your gut says make this, just follow and see what happens. And if you fail, you fail. Not all the things that you're led to like make, to invest time and energy in, is going to be like a big hit, like, you know, like the box office, everybody love it kind of thing, right? You know, and maybe it's the process that you learn something, and then this process is going to help you go to the next thing that actually is what you're meant to do. So there's no one way, and there's no one opinion that matters more than your own true feelings and your gut about what you need to do next. Yes. So yeah, I'm looking forward to creating more and really enjoying more and more of this process. Thank you so much for watching. You can check out our website at boydgardening.com. We have the Pink Pony Club and the My Flayer Forgetii Club tab at the top right hand corner of our website. And you can shop these cute little things, use it to surprise somebody else, to celebrate somebody else as well. I cannot wait to get these new swag, the bookmark, the stickers into your hands. Follow us on Instagram and on TikTok at Boyd Gardening. We also have the new Facebook page, so facebook.com/Boyd Gardening, that you can just give us a follow. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Happy holidays.